prepare our neck. So we make these videos because some of our guests, they ask practicing it at home, like the same series, we do it here every day, daily. And this helps because you already did this with me. You go home, you open your TV, you can watch it, yes, in YouTube. So lower your chin close to your chest, bring your chin close to the right and left shoulder. Carefully lift your chin, go to extension. And feel free to do this both directions, right to left, left to right. Takes time a little bit to prepare, warm it up. And then rotate your head to the right and left. Do these two directions, very important, take your time. Look behind your right, behind, over the right shoulder, over the left shoulder. I always say that imagine somebody calling you and you want to see that person. So turn it with purpose, like naturally. You really want to check something behind you. Right, left. Left, right. Then going to extension. Feel the stretch at the front of your neck and then flexion. Lower your chin to your chest. Extension. Flexion. We'll be careful to not go over your neck ability, pushing. We'll be kind. Yes, no. Right and left. Laterally, we're stretching our neck by keeping hands a little bit distant. Left ear, left shoulder, right ear, right shoulder. Right ear, right shoulder, left ear, left shoulder. By keeping our hands a bit distant, we're gonna create more space here to stretch. You can feel it deeper. It's more effectful. Very nice. Shoulders alone, lifting to the ears, rolling back. Elevate both shoulders, roll back. Elevation, roll back. As you lift, breathe in, rolling, going to depression, lower the shoulder to the floor. Breathe out. Take your time. release all the tension and stress by shaking your hands a little bit, kicking them. Internal, externally rotate. Thumb pointing to the floor, up behind. Thumb pointing to the floor, up behind. You may feel immediately tiredness, maybe you feel that you cannot continue more. That's normal. Practicing, bring more power. Tapping all around your shoulder, your neck, the base of the neck, shoulder joint. So we are inviting some chi energy into the joint. Tapping, other hand. Close to your neck, shoulders. Again, give a break. Open, roll. Lift both shoulders up, roll back. We can also train our shoulders at the beginning like a mountain pose, lifting both arms up. With an exhalation, lower both hands back to the floor at the side. Inhale. Exhale. Did you have an accident? Good job. Sideways stretching. This time upper body, chest. Open to the right and left shoulder separately. Left hand, right knee. Right hand, left knee. Stretch your upper body, chest, right, left, left, right. Yes. Excellent. So these movements can, reduce the risk of injury later when we are doing some yoga movements. Please come on your knees, do cat and cow position. So bring your knees on the floor, bring your hands and start arching, looking up, rounding your back. Okay? Arching, rounding your back. Breathe out, lower the head. Breathe in. Look between the eyebrows, extension, flexion. Tilt in, tilt out. Your pelvis. As you lower your chin, engage your abdominal muscle. Tuck your tail in. As you lift your head, arch your lower back. Kind of relieves your abdominal muscle. Release them. Very good. So now I'm going to prepare my wrist joint by bringing little weight on them. Shifting the body weight on your hands and back on your knees. Make it more challenging, difficult by pointing the finger this time inwards. Doing the same thing carefully. Breathe. Right to left, left to right, little circles. Prepare your wrist joint. Release your hands. Again, fingers to the front. This time, if you don't face any knee problem, you can carefully lower the hip closer to the floor, and then by pushing your hands away from the floor. Another way of preparation, warm up. Preparing your lower back, your spine. Left to right, right to left. Again. Left to right, right to left. Carefully. Very nice. One of the things I can do here to place my end of the elbow on the floor to stretch my underarm, my triceps, upper back and chest. Okay? If you have these blocks at home, you can put it under, but this is also possible without blocks. So you don't need a blocks really. Just place your elbows on the floor and try to lower your head. Kneel on your knees, yes. Here also you can try tilting in and out your pelvis, like what we did in a cat and cow position. If you tilt in, you feel the stretch even more. Tilting in, out. So some of these movements, it needs time for us to understand how they work. First, when we are introduced to it, it's a bit strange, but then later we know how to use them effectively, get benefit of them. Now, please come on your hand, do your first downward facing dog. Focus on your breath, reset your mind, breathe. use this Ujjayi breath, which is, it's the kind of a whispering, the air passing to the back of your throat and make a sound. Take your time, breathe. Lower your knee on the floor, lower the rest of the body on the floor. Elbows supporting you like a baby cobra or sphinx pose. Walk on your neck again. At the same time, stretch your lower back. So if you have a friend that they are sitting a lot on the chair working in the office or driving, we can tell them to do this every day to bring natural curve for the lower back, to maintaining this natural lumbar spine before it gets worse, going to herniated disc and other issues. If you feel a bit strange, just relax your lower back, move your hips this time to the side, to the right, to your left. Other things we can do, we can turn here and look over the right shoulder, left shoulder to our toes. Doing these, you can feel less pressure even on your lower back. If you have healthy lower back, you can go to your next level, very gently pressing your hands to the floor for a few breaths, staying here, lifting your elbows. Breathing. Then end your practice lowering the body. So all of you felt this nice stretch, deep stretch on your lower back. You can release it by keeping your toes outside. Bring the inner thighs on the floor and relax your head on the floor just for 1 or 2 breaths. Let it go, all your tension, all your stress out of your lower back. Relax. Again, we get back again to the practice. Hands next to the body, next to your chest. Pressing into the floor, pressing your knees into the floor, into downward facing dog. Breathe. Let go of all your tension, all your stress. Reset your mind. All the tension out. Let go. Stuck energy. Knees on the floor. Lower the hip on the floor. Rest of the body, chin and chest on the floor. Thank you. Go and reach to your ankles. Right leg. Catch with your right hand. Left ankle. Catch with your left hand. And use this bow pose just a little bit. 30 or 40% of your effort to lift just a little bit, and then relax back again on the floor. So if you want to use this as a warm-up, you don't need to push too much. Just a little bit of lift, engagement, and then relax back on the floor. Let's do it about 5 times. And then easy variation, side way, locking your fingers, rolling to the side, to your right or to your left. Keep your knees together. Open your chest. Breathe. Breathe in, breathe out. And now I'm stretching my left shoulder because I am turned to your left side. When you turn to the other side, your right shoulder, lock your finger, open your chest. Sure. You need a shadow. You need shadow? No, you're not. You're not in my video. It's on me. Back to the center again. Downward facing dog, breathe. Spend some time here, breathe. Focus on your breath. Let go. All the tension out, all the stress out. Bring your right knee close to your right hand, and basically your right knee pointing to the right edge of the yoga mat, okay? Keep your left leg straight, elbows on the floor into Pigeon Pose. Yeah, so your right knee is pointed at the edge, elbows relaxed, Pigeon Pose, breathe. So this helps you to stretch your right hip at this time. If you want to go deeper, you can come on the tip of the finger, open your chest, come to the seated variation. Here we have opportunity to work on our neck again. Hand pressed into the floor. Save your right leg, downward facing dog again. Breathe. Let go all your stress. all out. Left knee this time, pointing to the left edge of the mat. Help your left leg a little bit if it's possible. Elbows on the floor, relax. Kabuta. Practicing seated variation. Maybe this time you can look behind. Excellent. Downward facing dog again. Save your left leg, breathe. All the tension out. Lower your chin, relax your neck. Press your heels to the floor equally. Right leg reach to the front of the mat. Practicing Trikona, triangle, keep both knees straight. Right hand reach to your right toe. Gaze to your left hand thumb. Breathe for 5. 1. 2, 3, 4, 5. Look to your right toe, bend your right knee, downward facing dog, exhale. Left leg this time, reach to the front of the mat, take your time. Reach your left hand to your left toe. Yes. Gaze to your right hand thumb. Breathe for 5. 1. 2. 3, 4, careful, 5. Look to your left toe, bend your left knee, hands on the floor, downward dog, exhale. All the tension out. Let it go. Right leg this time. Again, Pravrita, revolve triangle, left hand reach to the right toe. So here, optional, we can support our lower back with the right hand. If you already steady, you can lift your right arm up to the sky. Breathe for 5, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bend your right knee, hands on the floor, downward dog. Exhale. Left leg this time. Same thing, right hand, reach to your left toe. Breathe. Two, three, four, five. Exhale, hands on the floor, downward dog. Let it go. Breathe, full exhalation in downward dog. Right leg reach to the front of the mat again. For a warrior, keep pushing your back leg, bend your front knee. As you bend your front knee, your back leg needs to be pushed more even. Warrior A. First warrior. We are moving to the second warrior. Parshvotthana. Stretching sideways, stretching your left arm to the end of the salon. Stay for 5 breaths. 2, 3. Hold your stomach in, breathe. 4, 5. Hands on the floor, downward dog. Release all your stress, all your tension. Left leg this time. Warrior A. Remember Ujjayi, making sound with your throat. Second warrior. Keep holding your stomach in. Parshvotthana, right arm this time. Stretch to the end of the salon. Breathe for 5, 2, towards me, towards me. Yes. 4, 5. Hands on the floor, downward dog. Let it go. Relax. Knees on the floor. Lock your finger. Go to the dolphin. This is a preparation to develop some nice muscles around your upper back, shoulders, neck. So you're not going to put your neck on the floor. You're going to press your elbows to the floor. Lift your knees off. Keep your neck hanging here. Breathe. About 7 breaths. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. After about 7 breaths, knees on the floor, go to the child. Sit on your heels, relax, breathe. Okay, next we are going to actual headstand because we want to share a little bit of weight on our neck. Okay, so if you have a neck problem, you can just skip this one. Otherwise, you can put your head on the floor, the crown of the head. Your ears will be vertically pointing to the floor, going on your toes, and experience this headstand for beginners. We have some of you guys that you do it already. Elbows must be not too open. And then forward bend, Paschimottanasana, reach to your toes. Hold your stomach in always when you go forward. Forward bending, Paschimottanasana. Breathe. So when you're done with forward bend, let it go. Give a break. Finger towards your toe, inverted table. Breathe. Hold your stomach in. This is all about opening your chest, strengthening your shoulders and arms. Also can practice with the fingers pointed, your toes pointed. Knees together. Straight legs variation. When you're down, please lower the body, relax. Right leg, right heel close to your navel. Place your right foot on the top of left leg thigh. Hold it closer. If you have a belt or a towel around you, you can go and catch your right toe with your right hand. Like this. Right hand goes behind, catching the right toe. Sometimes you don't need a belt also. You can go and catch it with the bare hand. And then you're bending to the left toe. Forward bending. Breathe for 5. 1. 2. 3. 4. And 5. Inhale, look up. Exhale, end. Let's do it with the other leg. Take your time, hold it closer. If you need to use belts, go and reach to your toe. Reach your hand to the opposite. Right hand, right hand. This time, breathe. 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. Inhale, head up. Exhale. Let it go, relax. Maricha. Hug your right leg, this time with your right hand. So not from outside, we go inside. I am holding my right leg with my left hand and keep it close to me, okay? Because this leg goes out, you see, immediately. Keep my leg close to my arm. You're from outside, but come inside. Yes. Now, internally rotating my elbow to be able to hug my right leg, reach my hands together. Yes. Here, if I cannot reach, I do it with the belt easily. Reaching my head to the left knee. So let's see how it's Catching your left leg with your right hand this time. Use belt if you need. Catch your right leg with your left hand. Open your chest, upper body. Hold this right leg closer to your chest and your belly. Look over the right shoulder to the reception side. Relax your lower back. Let go of all your tension, all your stress. Press your knees into your belly, into your stomach. Relax. Let it go. Help your body to eliminate toxins by pressing your legs even more into your belly, massaging your organs, creating little circles. Open your arms, do sideways stretching, right, left, left, right, right, left, left, right. Relax. Take your time, breathe. Thank you. Go to Setu Bandhasana. Press your feet to the floor. Lift your body. Lock your fingers. Breathe. Making sure that your toes are parallel, you're lifting, and then Urdhva Dhanura. Press your hands into the floor, lift your body. First lift your hip, rearrange your hands, go to Urdhva Dhanura. Shoulder relax, abdominal muscle relax, neck relax. Take a few deep breaths. Let go all your stress, all your tension. Relax your toes, your knees, calf muscle, thighs, low back, hips. Relax. skull.